Good evening, good evening, good evening. So I'm back with another good one. I'm back with another good topic. This topic and video is amazing. It's so amazing, and it's heat, and it's a banger. It is a reminder. It's a reminder for those that say they possess, right? That they hold down the Alpha Omega, the creating everything in existence, right? That they possess spirituality, spiritual growth, spiritual understanding, spiritual guidance, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. There's nothing wrong with becoming aware of conscious of your surroundings, right? And understanding your square and your circle and defining who you are, right? There's nothing wrong with become conscious. The more conscious that you become, the more that you will understand your environment, you will understand yourself, and you will understand others. It's really, really important that you do that. It's really important that you understand who you are. That's the main objective. So that you don't do what? So that you don't stumble. You don't keep stumbling. So you don't keep stumbling. Now, why I'm talking about this? Why I'm addressing this? The reason why I'm addressing this because it's really, really important, right? We know and understand through history and time, you always have hypocrisy, hypocrites, backstabbers, right? You always have those that will backstab you and backdoor you. History tells you that. Cain backstabbed and backdoored Abel, peace and blessings be upon him, and murdered his own brother. So if that can happen, right? What you think that can happen to our civilization? What you think that been happening to our civilization? That's right. The indigenous descendants of this earth. We've been backstabbed and backdoored by fame, fortune, and riches. Now it's light shares described, lights, cameras, and actions. This is an actually true fact. And this is really, really important. While I'm talking about this, I'm Muslim. I'm Muslim, right? I'm Mu'min and I'm Mu'minun. That's an actually true fact. That is an actually true fact. There's stages into belief, into righteousness. There's stages. There are some brothers that's just Muslim. They are just Muslims. Anybody can be Muslim. Anybody. But everybody cannot be what? A believer. Mu'min or Mu'minun. These stages are really, really, really what? Serious to complete or to what? Or to elevate to. Or to elevate to. Trust and believe. You will be put to the test. You will be put to the test. This is an actually true fact. I'm telling you because based on my experience, I was put to the test so many times. This is an actually true fact. I earned to be here in the spiritual realm. Where you earn to be in the physical realm, right? The beginning and end, the beginning and end, the beginning and end. And everything that you do has a beginning and end because you do things what? Based on what? Based on the beginning and end of this existence of this earth. So whatever you do, that's what you're going to get. That's why you got to keep procreating to stay on top. I don't have to do that. All I got to do is keep maintaining my blessings, which I already have put forth, and just add to them. You got to keep adding to procreate because you are getting your teachings and your ways and actions of murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted way of life. Instead of the Creator being your counsel and brotherhood that stand on business, that stand on integrity, that stand on loyalty, that stand on the Alpha Omega, the Creator and everything existence, you are getting your counsel from those That's not of the brotherhood. That's not of the oneness of the Alpha Omega. And I can tell the difference. I can tell the difference. Thank you so much, brother. Positive Entity. Thank you so much, Mr. Shadi Tariq. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. See, this is the true teaching that needs to be taught amongst us. Not this garbage. Not this backbiting. Right? Not this backstabbing. And not being a munafiqun. What is a munafiqun? What is a munafiqun? A munafiqun is a hypocrite. It's a hypocrite. They are not even Muslim. They claim to be Muslim, and they claim what to be believers, mu'mins. They are what? They are munafiqun. They're going to be in the lower depths in the hellfire. You see, here on earth, this is their paradise. This is their paradise. You understand what I'm saying? This is their paradise. So this is their hell. This is their hell. So they accept their ways and actions. Let's see what the Alpha Omega Almighty, the Almighty said. Thank you so much. Love from Dubai. How you doing, brother? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. There's a Muslim in the building. That's right, it's a Muslim, a mu'min, a mu'minun, brotherhood. Thank you so much for being here, brother. Thank you so much. So what we going to get into? What are we going to get into? What are we going to get into? Let's see what the Creator says, right, in the Quran. In the Holy Quran, let's see what the Alpha Omega said about these individuals and about these actions of these individuals. What does he say about Munafiqun, about hypocrites? What does he say? Let's get into this. This is the Holy Quran. This is the Yusuf Ali translation. I recommend that everyone that want to learn about being a Muslim, right, and want to learn about holy scriptures, the last scriptures that were sent down to mankind, is to get you a copy of this, right? So, this is chapter 63, chapter 6:3, verse 1 through 4, chapter 6:3, verse 1 through 4. Let's see what the Creator says in Arabic, and then we're going to read in English, and then we're going to read some footnotes about individuals being munafiqun. He revealed this whole surah about hypocrites. About hypocrites. If the shoe fit, wear it. You know exactly who you are. You know exactly who you are. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. And I'm going to read it slow. إذا جاءك المنافقون نقالوا نشهد إنك لرسول والله يعلم إنك لرسوله والله شهاد. See, shahada. Shahada means witness. Witness, shahada. But in Arabic, right, it says shahadu. Shahadu, right? In Arabic it's shahada. Shahada is bear witness, right? But in the Arabic it says shahadu. Innal munafiqin. 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 He says, when the hypocrites come to thee, they say, we bear witness that thou art indeed the messenger. of the Almighty. Yeah. The Almighty knoweth that thou art indeed his messenger, and the believers. And the Almighty beareth witness that the hypocrites are indeed deceitful. He bear witness. But see, the big witness that he's talking about, this is a strong warning to you. A strong warning. He bears witness. The Alpha Omega, everything in existence, bear witness that the hypocrites is indeed deceitful. They are deceitful. Very deceitful. Very deceitful. On these platforms and in real life, out in existence in the world. There's Munafiqun and hypocrites and backstabbers and backbiters, right? And backdoors everywhere. That's an actually true fact. Atakhadu Yama Nahu Jannah. Look, Jannah. No, excuse me. Junatan Fasadu An Sabili. Inna Hum Sa'amaka Nu Ya Malum. They have made their oath a screen for their misdeeds, right? For their misdeed, right? Thus they obstruct men from the path of the Almighty. Truly evil are they indeed. Listen, they took their oath. They used their oath as a shield for them to do wrong. You hear them in their tone. The Creator says this. The Creator says that. You hear them talk about the hellfire. You hear them talking about the paradise. You hear them talking about Muslim. You hear them talking about little things. They took their oath as a shield. Right? They took their oath as a shield. But truly, their deeds are evil. Their deeds and ways and action, motion and movement are evil. Are evil. Dalika bi annahum anma nu thuma kafarum fatu bi a Allah qulu bihim, right? Fahu la yafqahum. That is because they believe, then they reject faith. So a seal was set on their hearts. Therefore, they understand not. Whether you talk to them or not, whether you try to talk, there's a seal upon their heart. They think every cry is against them. Everything that somebody talk, they think that everything's against them. They think that everybody's talking to them because they are munafiquns. They feel guilty of themselves and realize or not, there's a seal upon them, upon their mind, body, and soul. There's a seal that they cannot see. It's a disease, and the disease keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. It's a disease. This is my favorite one. Favorite one right here. Wa'ida aj tahum, tahum tu ji bu ku absa mu hum. Wa'in yaqulu tas ma li qawlihim qalana hum khu shu bu mu sha sana da, yas, sa, bu, ankulu, she, ha, ting, ho. Shay, look. Right here it says Shayatin. Ting. Shayatin. And I'm going to get into that right there. Shayatin. Humu. A. Do. Wu. Fa. Da. Hum. Fata. Lo. Humullahu. Nan. You. Fakum. This is my favorite. This is my favorite right here. It says, when thou lookest, when you look at them, when thou lookest at them, they external, they outer appearance. They outer appearance. They may got gold, they may got jewelry, they may got everything that a man can want and ask for, right? In this life and in the next. They may got everything. They may got everything, right? They external, right? Please thee. Look, he says, when thou lookest at them, they external, please thee. Meaning they outer. It's pleasing. It's pleasing to you. And when they speak, thou listen to their words. They are as worthless as hollow pieces of tumble popped up, unable to stand on their own. They think that every cry is against them. They are the shaitans, right? They are the shaitans, the devils. So be aware of them. The curse of the Almighty be on them. How are they diluted away from the truth? This is deep. This is deep. Let me tell you something. Since I've been on YouTube, I've been spitting truth and facts coming from a spiritual realm. Coming from a spiritual realm, because it is needed in our community to stop to misinform, misguide, misuse our civilization for money and for gain, to front our lifestyle. Do you understand that? And there's individuals on these platforms just like that. Just look inside their account and on their platform, right? They got Cash App, they got Zelles, they got Apple Pay, they got Super Chat, they got all this, right? So you can keep funding them, right? This is an actual true fact. It's not just one person, but there's a lot of people that's doing that, that's taken from our civilization, the indigenous descendants of this earth, of able descendants. That's an actual true fact, right? So, in the footnotes, this is the best part right here. The hypocrites at all times are pleasing people, and so was the hypocrites of Medina. They present a fine external, meaning they dress very well. They dress very well. They can usually afford fine things in life. They usually can afford fine things. The finest things in life they can afford. They try to win the confidence of everyone, as they have no skill in telling lies and apparently expressing agreement with everyone. Their words are fair spoken. They speak fair. It makes sense to you. It makes sense. The way they speak, it makes sense. And as truth does not check their tongue. The truth does not check their tongue. The truth. Because the reason why the truth don't check their tongue is because they have free will. They have free will, right? They flatter and deception knows no bound. They flattering and they deception knows no bound. They don't have no filter. The hypocrites, they don't. You know them by their mark. You know them how the way they speak. He said, but all this is on the outside, as they have no sincerity. They have no sincerity. They even tell you they not loyal to nobody. They don't care about nobody. It's an actual true fact. Nothing that they say or do is worth anything. Good timber is strong in itself and can support roof and buildings. Hollow timber is useless and has to be pumped up against things. The hypocrites are like rotten timber. They have no firm character in themselves. And for others, they are unsafe to pump up and to rely on. Whoo! Surely the Creator has spoke the truth. This is the whole entire character of these individuals. They outer external is so beautiful, but the inner self is dark. It's evil. It's hollow. It's rotten. Yes, it is rotten. It is rotten. This is an actually true fact. Yeah, this is an actually true fact. And we need to understand that and know these individuals, mark. Whether it be out in society, whether it be on these major platforms of those that speak, dazzle you and put you in the trance. And they outer garments and everything that they do look so beautiful. But in reality, there's a seal on their heart and on their mind, on their ears and on their hearing, and nobody can take it away. They are left in eternal darkness. These are actually true facts. And this is a warning for you and for me. You and for me. Do not play with righteousness. Do not play with righteousness. Do not play with righteousness. Do not play with what? Spiritual realm. It will expose you. It will expose you on who you are. The actually true fact. And I know that to be all too well. This is an actual true fact. This is true. They are hollow timber. Hollow timber. And rotten inside. It looks good, but rotten. When you buy it, when you open up, it's just like, you're like, what is good? What is this? It look good on the outside, but inside is hollow and rotten. It's garbage. It's all type of bugs and everything that's in there. You can't believe a word that they say. This is an actual true fact, man. This is an actually true facts. This is why each and every day I check myself. I have to check myself. And I didn't say that. The Alpha Omega, the creator and everything in existence said that. You heard what he said. He said, and when they speak, thou listen. You listen to them. They sound so sweet. They words sound so good. He said they are as worthless as hollow pieces of timber pumped up, unable to stand on their own. They can't stand on their own. They need you. They need your Cash App. They need your Zelles. They need your Apple Pay and everything else how they get paid. They need you to front their life so they can keep going. But if you snatch everything away, I'm keeping it real with you. If you snatch these individuals' foundation, which is hollow, is rotten, you snatch it away, just like these platforms. They won't have nothing to stand on. They don't have no skills. They don't have carpentry. They don't have electric. They don't have plumbing. They don't have landscaping. They don't have horticulture. They don't have these skills. They don't have them. And you ask yourself why they don't have these things. You exposing yourself. You cannot expose the spiritual realm. Those that been here for a very, very, very long time. You yourself are going to get exposed from being a what? A Munafiqun. The spiritual realm don't even jack you. The workforce realm don't even jack you. You don't got no work experience. Ultimately, it's the spiritual realm. Don't jack you. It don't jack you. Yes. You have a lot of Muslim brothers out. They just Muslim. They just Muslim. They oath. They, like the Creator said, they have made their oath extreme for their misdeeds. You made your oath. You bear witness and took your oath in front of Alpha Omega, the creating everything existing. You use it to stream for your misdeeds, meaning your misdeed, backbiting, backstabbing, gossiping, not talking about upliftment of ourselves. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, brother. Backbiting, backdoing, gossiping, idle talk for fame, fortune, and riches. Like, share, subscribe, like, cameras, and actions. They look real good to you. They look real good. They're external, meaning they outer appearance will dazzle you. Their speech will put you in a trance, and you listen to them. This is an actual true fact. These, like the Creator says, they are the shaitans. He said it right here. This is not my words. He said it. He said they are the enemies, so be aware of them. They are the enemies. This is true. I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. With you all the way. I believe in the day of judgment. I believe in the day of judgment. I believe in Yawm Kiyama. I believe in it. I believe in Yawm Kiyama. Chapter 2. I'm going to read. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alif Lam Mim. Dalikal kitabu la rayba fihi hudan lil muttaqin. Alladina yu'minuna bil ghaibi wa yuqimuna salata wa mimma razaqnahum yunfiqun. والذين يؤمنون بما أنزل إليك وما أنزل من قبلك وبالآخرة هم يوقنون. He said, Alif Lam Mim. These are the secrets, letters that nobody knows but the Alpha Omega. You are a big-hearted man, brother. Love him. Thank you so much, brother. You are a big-hearted man, brother. Love you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. That's right. You got Muslims in this building. That's right. He said, this is the book. This is the book. In this, he said, this is the book. And it is guidance, sure without doubt, to those who believe in the Alpha Omega. Munafiqun. Munafiqun. This book is for everybody. It's for everybody. Do you understand that? It's for the whole entire world. Right? but it's only for a selected few that he chooses to bless upon their heart, the understanding, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and experience. This is an absolute true fact. Then he said, who believe in the unseen and who are steadfast in prayer and spend out for what we have provided for them. And who believe in the revelation sent to thee and set before thee time. In their hearts, they have the assurance of the hereafter. Yama Kiyam, the day we are risen up. They believe in that. They believe in it. Ulaika ala hudan min rabbihim wa ulaika hum muflihun. Inna ladina khafarun sawa o alayhim a'adatahum lam tudi hum la yu'minun. Khatamallahu ala qulubihim wa Allah's him wa ala absarihim gisawat wallahu abu azim. Wa inna nasi ma yaqulu anmanna billahi wa biyama ki. You heard what he said? Heard what he said? Put these glasses on. Wa minna nasi. Nasi, that comes from mankind, man. Nasi, right? Nas, it comes from Nas. It comes from, look, right? People, mankind, people. Right? Wa minna nasi ma yaqulu an mana billahi wa bi yaum mi akhiri wa ma who be mu'minin. And of the people, he said mankind. See, over here it says people. Mankind. And of mankind, there are those who say we believe in the Almighty in the last day, but they don't really believe. This is what he said. Mu'minin. They are mu'minin. They don't believe. Figure would they deceive the Almighty and those who believe, but they only deceive themselves and realize it not. Yahadi u anallaha waladina amanu wa ma yahda na ila anfusahum wa ma yash'urun fi qulubihim ma wa fazadahumullahu maradan wallahu badabu alimu bima kanu yahdimun. Wa idha qila lahu la tufsidun fil ardi qalu inna ma nahnu musirun. Allah innahum mufsiduna walaki lan yas'urun. Wa idha qila lahu an minu kama an ma nasaru qalu an no min kama amanas sufa harum Allah innahu hu mu sufa ha u walaki la ya la moon. The Almighty has set a seal on their heart and on their hearing and on their eyes is a veil. Great is the penalty they incur. And of the people, that's what I read that. And in their heart is a disease, and the Almighty increased their disease. Grievous is the penalty they incur because they are forced to themselves. When it said to them, make not mischief on the earth, they said, why? We are only one to make peace. But of a certainty, they are the ones who make mischief, but they realize it not. But when it said to them, believe as the other believe, they say, should we believe as the fools believe? Nay, of a certainty, they are fools, but they do not understand. Surely, the Creator, the Almighty, speaks the truth. Surely He speaks the truth. He speaks the truth. This is not my words. This is His words. This is the Almighty words. This is not my words. This is towards hypocrisy and hypocrites. And hypocrites that need to be exposed in this life and on these major platforms and outside in the streets. Yeah, brother, I got your back, man. Yo, you my man. Yo, I love you, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're going to do this together. We're going to do this. Yeah, we're going to do this. And they're going to stab you right in your back. They're going to be like this. I got him. Kill him. Get him. Get him. This is what they do. This is what they do. Munafiqun. Hypocrites. They need to be exposed. They need to be exposed for who they are on these major platforms and out on the streets. We don't want you inside our communities. We don't want you in our societies. We don't want you here. You are a hypocrite. You are a hypocrite. You are a hypocrite. This is an actually true fact. This is facts. This is facts. And ask yourself, are you a Munafiqun? Are you a hypocrite? Point to yourself. And if you see that you have certain these traits, fix them. Fix them. Fix it. Stop just being a Muslim and be a mu'min, a believer. There's stages of belief. There's stages in belief. This is actually true facts. Please like, share, subscribe to one of the dopest channels out right now on YouTube. I've been in the spiritual realm for a long time. I know the Quran. I know the Sunnah. I know the Hadith. I know the protocols. I know the rules and regulations. I know it because I put into it. I put into it. It's an actual true fact. And America itself is in debt. They don't pay their debt. That's why they running around to everybody else and taking everybody else resources and doing everything else. Because they got a tab and bill. So who's backed up in their bills? Who's backed up? Just go to housing court. Half of New York, half of this world is in housing court because they are backed up because all of these bills. I'd rather be backed up in my bills than go to this sick, barbaric, devil, demon way of life that's going to get you. That's going to get you to a path of darkness by giving you short peanuts. Short peanuts. Short peanuts. That's right. That's an actual true fact. I'd rather stand on business and loyalty and respect before I lose respect from the Alpha, Omega in integrity and be debased and dishonest and having this seal of darkness on my heart, mind, and soul. This is an actual true fact. And this is a Munafiqun trait. They think everything's against them. Everything, every cry is against them. This is what they think. And the person might be talking about themselves on here. Let me tell you something. This is therapeutic for me. This is therapeutic for me. I'm recognized in the spiritual realm. I am recognized in the spiritual realm. Alhamdulillah that I know all of my 30 juice. Know it. Heart, mind, and soul. And put into it to learn how to read the Arabic. And then translate it. And then speak it. And then understand it. That comes from the Alpha Omega, the creator and everything in existence. If he not vibing with you, he don't love you, you won't get it. This is a fact. I'm not here beefing with nobody. I'm here beefing with evil. With evil. With evil. That is my op. That is my op. That's right. That's using human being to do his dirty work. That don't want to come face to face to me. But and lurk in the shadow and send what? Send human beings to come out of me. I'm going to expose them. I'm going to expose them. Don't play the spiritual realm. Do not play with the spiritual realm. Yeah, this is your world. This is your Jannah. This is your Jannah. Here you go. There you go. So you got motion and movement and free will to procreate this world as Jannah. You're not going to have it in the hereafter. Think about that. Think about that. And that goes to me first. Peace, 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 peace.